Hola, gringas y gringos, and welcome to
Gringos are us.
Expats with a Plan.
I'm Mark.
I'm Gina.
This week, we're going to show you the restaurants in Progreso. Coming up right after this.
Welcome back. So this is the Progreso restaurant foodie video.
Yeah, if you're going to be coming down like for the winter or for just a vacation, or if you haven't been in port on a cruise, here are some restaurants that we tried out while we were there.
Now, you're going to notice that the video, we're not wearing the same clothes, and we're not even sitting on the same side of the table.
Just trying to gaslight everybody just a tad bit.
Basically what happened was we made our wrap up for Progreso and we included the restaurants in that video, and that video was just way too long. So what you're about to see has actually been trimmed from the wrap up video, and it's just a video on the food and only the food.
Yep.
And the other thing is my goodness, we might have hit 10% of the restaurants in that area.
Oh, there's a whole bunch to choose from. So this is nowhere near an entirety of the list. It's just the ones that we happen to go to.
Hope you enjoy it.
See you on the backside.
We ate out a lot, which is going to be reflected in our cost of living, but we did eat out quite a bit. There, we had everything from low budget, local prices, quick eats, corner Pollo stand type stuff. We had Chinese. We had finer dining. We went to neighboring communities to have something that was more familiar to North Americans and Canadians.
Well, yeah, I mean, because for breakfast, I mean, you can go east or west. If you want to go east, there's Carl's Diner, and Carl has created this diner, Carl Boudreaux, up on top of his roof, and you want to go get some bacon and eggs and toast and a cup of Joe, that's where you go.
It's an easy place to find.
Yep.
It is the old lighthouse building, and he does breakfast.
Right beside the pier.
Yep.
I mean, it's easy to find.
And it was good.
Yeah, it was.
And then over in the other side,
on the west side, Onda Cafe.
Yeah, that was good because that guy, I believe he was from San Francisco.
Yes.
And on the weekends, he offers a biscuits and gravy breakfast, and it was delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a good, and got an opportunity to go through Chelum and see what all that was about. It's a little bit of a circuitous route to get from Progreso over there, but hey, you got to get over the only bridge that can get you from one side to the other. So.
Well, and the other interesting thing about Chelem and Chicxulub is that a lot of Canadians migrate to the Chicxulub side, and a lot of United States citizens migrate over to the Chelem side. We don't know why that is, but it's a thing.
Yeah. Couple of restaurants we went to several times. Chang for Chinese.
The best Chinese we have had in Mexico.
We'd almost invent reasons to go to the Super Aki because it was literally right next door to the Super Aki.
Yeah.
So we would park in the Super Aki, put our groceries, go shopping, put the groceries in there.
Yeah.
Feel like Chinese? Oh, yeah. Well, knowing the answer. And
it's still a buffet style line, and the selections are limited. But let me tell you, they know how to make lo mein. Good lo mein.
Yeah, that was a good. I think we were 3-4 times we ate there. So the other place we ate a couple of times was Buddy's.
We are at Buddy's. I've ordered huevos yucateco, and Mark has ordered, I believe, an Alfredo con pollo. I'm going to try this omelet with chaya. That's a really good tomato-based salsa. It's got some vinegar. This is the chaya. You see the chaya. Kind of looks like spinach a little bit. Yeah. This is very mild. It doesn't taste like spinach. Okay. Frijoles. Oh, the frijoles are very good, very delicious. All right, I think this was a win.
Was on 76th Street.
It was right across from the salon.
Yep. And it's a couple of blocks in from the malecón.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good food. Didn't break the bank.
Nope.
Pretty quick service. You know, if you're looking for just to go in someplace and get a typical Mexican meal, Buddy's was a good option to do that.
Really good.
You know, Chen Pollo.
Chen Pollo had some really good, quick, pick-me-up, fast chicken. Like I had chicken fingers, breaded.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They got the rotisserie chicken going.
Yeah. I got Picate Tres, package number 3. Comes with a little cup of mashed potatoes. And it is the fajitas, but it's more like big giant chicken fingers or something. Good. Oh, and this packet of salsa. Ooh. Muy picante. For sure. Love it. Also got a good bag of rice. And we got lots of tortilla. So what am I gonna do? Gotta make me a little mini taco. How's that chicken there, honey?
What chicken? It's almost gone.
Chicken's almost gone.
That was, you know, good. Another local was El Toro, which the only problem with El Toro was
a lot of seafood.
I wanted to be the old lady in the Wendy's commercial. Where's the beef? It's named El Toro, and there ain't no toro.
There's no beef at El Toro.
No, it was all seafood, and they did have a couple of chicken, you know, some pollo dishes, and the food was good and everything else. It is a local favorite.
How's that chicken?
Very good. Very hot.
Very hot. Good flavor though?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
I mean, you go by there at lunch,
it's
and
slamming.
they are just slammed. There's a line out the door.
And they give you a lot of pre-meal
Mhm.
things that they bring out, including shrimp. They bring out shrimp.
Yep.
So fun.
You know, let's see, where else?
La
we go?
Parrilla.
La Parrilla, we went
there
there twice.
And we were invited there the first time by some viewers. Thank you, George. They told us this place does the best coconut shrimp, and they were not lying. Guys, if you like coconut shrimp and you're tired of going someplace where the shrimp is rubbery because it's been cooked too long, La Parrilla, they know how to do it.
Good food.
Yep.
You can get good drinks there. You know, middle of the road price wise. It's not going to cost you quite what you get on the malecón. Food is every bit just as good. You know, nice outdoor seating, looking out over the road, and it's on 27th there. Take your laundry because you can just go down a couple more blocks and Splash Lavanderia is right there, so
Yeah.
you can just drop it off. Let's see.
Mayaca.
Oh, well, I'm gonna shut up on Mayaca.
Okay, so Mayaca, the food was good,
Mm-hmm.
but the atmosphere was great. They had one of these types of restaurants where every table is a nook, and it's all very rustic. And it's decorated in dark woods and wicker things. And I just loved it in there so much. That atmosphere won me over. And like I said, the food was good, but the atmosphere was great.
The most noticeable restaurant on the malecón because of the facade of it being what it is. And yeah, the food was good and everything else. Maybe a little pricey, but
I got something called mummy shrimp. It is kind of like a jalapeno popper, but it's shrimp. So they, I guess, butterfly the shrimp, and they put cream cheese in the middle of the shrimp, and then they wrap the shrimp in bacon. And we know everything is better with bacon, right? Let's try the bacon, shrimp, cream cheese, mummy. First of all, do it over a plate. If I just dribbled something all over me. Mm. It's good.
We did eat Mobula. You guys saw that when we did the Peaches video. Shout out to Toast and Coast. You know, hosted us twice for our lives because they had some good, high quality internet and Wi-Fi, and they didn't tell us the first time they served alcohol, but
they make really good coffee drinks. So if you like frappes and things like that. And they are predominantly a breakfast / lunch brunch style menu, even though they're open till like 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
But it's like deli sandwiches, croissant type sandwiches.
French toast was,
you know,
poo.
Club sandwiches, things like that, or breakfast items.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's really good.
Yep.
Guys, this is good. I mean, I got a Cafe Frio. Tasty, tasty. It does not come with any sweetener in it. You sweeten it with whatever you want to your liking, which is always very much appreciated. So if you don't want any sugar, you're good.
Fries are good. Sandwich is good. Hard to go wrong.
Awesome.
Good meal.
Nice. It's hard, and it's even more hard on the malecón to find a place that doesn't have music. But I like the music they're playing here. It's a little more of a down tempo, a little more chill vibe happening. I really like it. I've been Shazamming the tracks since we got here because they're going to end up on my Spotify list. Mark does not agree. You know what? Mark doesn't listen to my Spotify list. So, you know what? Toast and Coast, good music.
Almadia.
Almadia.
Another one of the upscale restaurants. It's on the malecón. It actually is one of the ones that probably had the best steak that I had had since Moma's in SMA.
Is it rare?
Oh yes, it is very, I can tell by the tenderness, the mushiness of it.
Oh, look at that. Wow. Okay, save that for the bedroom, honey.
I can get up another one, but yeah, that's good.
Okay, so let's deconstruct what I have here. This right here is an apple barbecue sauce. Okay. This is a spicy, smoky type sauce. This is an avocado mousse. And then under my shrimp, I have a grilled piece of papaya. Look at that. Grilled papaya. Yum. Definitely one of the higher ends is in terms of atmosphere and service. And
yeah,
it was
good.
good.
It got a little noisy in there. That was, I know your biggest complaint was they had the volume of the music up.
It
just
wasn't
a
the
little bit.
restaurant that did that though. The restaurant had a nice vibe going on.
They were competing with the.
But somebody out on the malecón started their DJ set and they had the speakers pointing at the restaurant. And so it was just kind of like, really? But that's just the way it is there. You know, you're at a beach place.
Yeah.
So.
Eladio's Bar and Beach Club.
Mm-hmm. That place was, I can understand why tourists flock there.
Traditional Mexican food.
Yes.
You get all the
decent prices.
Decent prices.
Yeah.
You get most of the Yucatan staples. I mean, you're going to get your cochinita pibil and sopa de lima and things like that there. And
good strong drinks.
Yep.
At a fair price.
Yeah. You know, and it's not too far to stumble your way back if you were getting on the bus.
Okay, so I got papazules, and it's like on my list of Yucatecan dishes that I have yet to try. So of course I had to get it today. And it came with this really beautiful green sauce that I'm thinking is a poblano chili crema type sauce. So I take a bite of it,
And I taste these little granules of something and realize it's broccoli. It's got chopped up pureed broccoli in it. It's got pumpkin seed on it. And it's got that sausage that Valladolid is known for. I wish I could say it correctly without butchering it. But longas, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean. The red sausage. And it's like little enchiladas or something. I know it said tacos on the menu, but they're rolled up like little burritos. And in the middle of those is hard-boiled egg that's been chopped up and mixed with something. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just chopped up hard-boiled egg. So I cut a little piece up. Well, now it's falling apart, but I'll show you the filling. Just basically like little rolled up burritos filled with hard-boiled egg. So yeah, this is really a nice mix, and I'm so glad I got to try it, because otherwise this was going to be one of those Yucatecan dishes that got away from me.
And if you want to sit kind of like on the beach, their beach sitting is covered like by a huge canopy.
Yeah, and then there's
So it's nice.
part that's
Right.
also open that's right out there by the chocolate malecón,
Oh, that's right.
you know.
Okay.
So then there's Barlovento. We had lunch there.
Yep.
And that was pretty good. Again, typical Mexican fare. And then I think the wings there I had wings, they were pretty good. And
And we're going to wrap it up with,
Ginger's Jungle Rescue Restaurant.
this is not a typical restaurant.
No.
What you need to understand, and there will be a video forthcoming about Ginger's Jungle Rescue, but Ginger's mother was a caterer, and Ginger learned a lot from her mother. Ginger is a damn good cook.
Oh, yeah.
And what happens is she has a business. She does medical spa and salon during the day, but she runs Ginger's Jungle Rescue to rescue street dogs. And one day a week, she opens a restaurant, and the proceeds from that restaurant pay her staff and pay for the animal shelter.
And the food is worth every penny.
Good gosh, I had a gorgonzola cream pasta dish with chicken. And it lasted me 2 meals because there was a ton of it.
Yeah, and I had a pork chop that just fell apart. I mean, it was, and hand mashed potatoes.
No, it's good, guys. It is good comfort food.
And you don't feel bad about it being just a little bit more on the expensive side when you know what that revenue is taking care of. We're going to show you, because we actually did a video of that rescue center and all that they're doing and helping getting all these dogs not only off the street but getting in place with homes. So wasn't that some pretty good food? We really did have some good meals there, whether it was in just the smaller Mexican traditional restaurants or some of the upscale ones on the Malecon. There was good food for everybody.
What was your favorite?
The comfort food wise, easy, Win Chang. But for the meal, I'm gonna have to go with Ginger's Jungle Rescue. That pork chop was oh.
It's true. And I would give it to Ginger's, except that I have to give it for the atmosphere for Mayaka. If I could have a house that had a lounge like Mayaka.
Well, as good as your coconut shrimp was as good as that chop was at Ginger's. So,
but that's not putting down Ginger's, because the food at Ginger's is just amazing. Everything she makes. And we keep saying Ginger's. It's Tracy Ginger. Ginger is her last name. Believe it or not, that's her last name. But Tracy really is an amazing, amazing cook. And I seriously call her the Renaissance woman, because she can do everything and she does it well.
And you don't mind spending a little more there because you know what your money is going for.
Absolutely.
You're there to help
Absolutely.
out. At the time we were there were 40 some dogs that they were taking care of and training and trying to find homes for. So, that's one of those where you're going, okay, that's money well spent.
Indeed.
And the food,
Very good. We do have a video coming up in the future just on the rescue efforts
Yes.
for Ginger's Jungle Rescue. That is it. Hope you enjoyed that little tour of the Progreso restaurant scene.
And now I'm hungry. I'm just saying.
Well, we gotta go now. Thank you so much for watching today. We hope that you will like and subscribe to our channel as it helps us out. Remember that we are Gringos Are Us.
Expats with the plan.
We are doing it.
You can too. And you said they're down. Videos over here
Over
that
here.
you might want to check out.
Hasta la próxima.
Adios.